Hi everybody, welcome back. This is Candeli Rev Tarot. Thanks for being here today. I hope you're doing well. I'm going to be doing a mid-February general collective reading for 2025. I'm just going to start off by pulling some tarot cards today. We'll see what messages we get from those, and then I'm going to finish off with pulling some animal messages and maybe some angel cards. Sorry, we've got our first card come out already. The Ace of Wands, just in case you're wondering what that is. So lots of creativity and new beginnings and love. There's going to be some love coming up for mid-February for some of you. Okay, universe, angel, spirits, guides. What have we got for this collective for mid-February 2025, please? I'm just going to pick these ones out as they draw me to them. This one. What do we have for this collective for 2025 February, mid-February, shall I say? That one. This one. Oh, and that one underneath. There we go. Okay, guys. Sorry about this. Let me just get them set out so I can see what's coming through. Okay, so the first card that came out was the Ace of Wands, okay? Followed by the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, guys, so the Ace of Wands is talking about new beginnings, brand new beginnings, and to do with creative projects. So a new idea is being launched in your working life, decorating. I see like houses being done up. I had this in the last reading as well. I can see somebody doing something to their house, to their home, maybe even building a brand new home. Creative, it's got to be creative. Someone doing a piece of art, someone doing like a special piece of writing, something like that. But it's going to be really fantastic, and you'll get a lot of recognition for this. I can also see pregnancy. Is there somebody out there that's just found out that they're pregnant, or has been trying to conceive for a long time, and it finally has happened? So congratulations if that is you. Obviously, this is a general reading, it is a collective reading, so just take what resonates. It won't be for everybody. There's some sort of travel related to this card as well, a holiday for pleasure. We have a young person in the Knight of Pentacles. Doesn't necessarily have to be young, but an inexperienced person who's just starting out, like as an apprentice or something like that. And they have yet a lot to learn, but this person is determined. They've got a good head on their shoulders. They know what they want, and they are steadfast. They will stay there and carry out the learning and the teaching behind what's required, because they know that it's going to lead to something better, and it's going to be something that is financially rewarding as well. This is also a good card when it comes to money. You could find that you get an offer of money or some sort of unexpected money that you didn't know was coming. This can also represent that a lover is on the way. This person is like, for some of you, they're not as extroverted as you would normally go for. So not your normal type of person, quite quiet and quite reserved, but there's a lot underneath. So it's like peeling back the layers of an onion. First of all, you don't know if that you go on a date with them, for example, and there's something there, like you're attracted to them, but you're still like, I don't know if there's enough conversation between us. All I'm going to say on this one is give it a little bit of time. Give them a little bit of time. Let them unveil the layers that they have, okay? Next we have the Four of Wands. I love this card so much. This is the coming together and celebrating of two families, like joining together. This is the 1111 card, so this is like a wish fulfillment as well. So if you're a Gemini, if you're Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, this can be relating to yourself. It doesn't have to be, but there could be a wedding or a ceremony or a big happy event. You deserve this as well. There's something about this card that's telling me that there's somebody out there who has been waiting and hoping for something to come together, for a relationship, for somebody to propose to you, for somebody to give you that commitment, and you deserve everything that you've worked hard for. I still keep getting this like home thing. So there's going to be there's someone out there that's built a home or has gone through like a period of like living in on a building site, for example, while their house is being built, or they've dreamt of this house for such a long time. They've lived through like like a chaotic upheaval. So like no water, no hot water, no heating, no running bath, stuff like that. And now you're finally getting to the point where all this hard work has paid off and you can actually enjoy it. Okay. That won't be for everybody, but that's just a specific message that's coming through. Next we have the counterpart here. So we have the Page of Pentacles. A good news connected to children. There might be something to celebrate for your child. They get an award, a merit. They come through something that they've recently struggled with. There's a good news connecting to your child. Graduation. They've passed an exam, passed a driving test. Something along those lines to do with a child. I get. And there's also another offer of money coming through. This can be gifted to you from like a friend or somebody like an associate, maybe through work. You might get a small bonus or recognition for something that you've done. So this will be like a small financial reward and recognition. You are being seen and you are being appreciated for what you are currently doing within your working life. It can also be within the family. So you might find that your spouse or your partner or your wife or husband is particularly appreciative of you at this time, and is noticing the small things that you do and the small sacrifices that you make for them. Okay. Next we have got, oh my god, we have got the money cards. We've got the Ten of Pentacles. This is big money. This is like a family legacy, or you're starting something that's gonna take care of you for years to come. So this is fantastic. If you have got a new project or a new venture that you're doing, it will bring you material gain of some kind, but like a lot of material gain. You're going to make more money than you're expecting. Okay, and you'll be able to have enough to share out between family. You'll be able to put down some sound and sensible investments. So yeah, and it also means for some of you as well, I'm getting, it's not necessarily material, but just self-love. So you're basically giving yourself like full self-care and attention that you need at the moment. You're really working on yourself in all areas of your life. You're focusing on your diet. I see someone just glowing, healthy, getting their finances in order, getting their ducks in a row, making sure that their routines are well rounded. So you're not going to bed too late at night. You're getting up every day and you're sticking to going to the gym. You're eating healthily. You're balancing yourself out. You're feeling good, and you're putting in all that hard work, and it's really showing. And people are starting to notice you. Okay. Next we have the Eight of Cups. So for some of you, you're moving away from something emotionally at the moment. It's come to a point where you realize that something's no longer serving you. You're disappointed with an outcome. Something didn't quite go your way, and you decided to walk away from the situation and just cut off your heart, basically. You're not even giving it the time of day. You've just decided that you didn't get what you wanted from it. You've tried, you've put in effort, and you've literally just decided to cut yourself off, like physically, and not have any contact. But emotionally, you are struggling a little bit to understand why or when things went wrong, but you just know in your heart of hearts that you need to move away and it's not working. So there could be a little bit of struggle with this. But as I'm saying this, I'm struggling to catch my breath. So you might be suffering on your own as you're going through this. It could be a bereavement or something like that. You feel like you're dealing with, you're on the outside to everybody else. You're just like, yeah, I'm done. I'm not talking about it anymore. But there's still a lot of inner conflict like going on in your inside, and you're trying to heal from certain things, and you're trying to like get rid of all this emotion. Like logically you're telling yourself that you're cutting it off, but there's still a lot of like trying to understand where and when things went wrong. But you are coming through that, so just keep having these moments and keep allowing these tears to flow and to come out, and to keep acknowledging that pain so that you can work through it. Okay. Next we have the Hanged Man. Okay, so this is some sort of sacrifice, but the sacrifice is happening for a reason. So you might have to give up certain things like spending, I don't know, going out on meals, spending on things socially to get to something better. So to be, for example, saving up money in order to buy a house. That's just like an example, but you have to sacrifice something here in order to gain something better. Okay, and sometimes this sacrifice has been made for you. So a person or a job or a home or something like that has just not, has just dissipated and gone. But this sacrifice has been made for you because it wasn't serving you, and there's something better that's going to come along. And at the moment, you might feel like you're just waiting, but don't waste this moment of waiting. Okay, try to look at things from a different perspective. As you can see, this is the Hanged Man, so he's looking at the world upside down. Things may be a little bit upside down and upheaval for a little while, but try to enjoy it. Try to enjoy it and take lessons, and take the time to think about how you can get the best out of this moving forwards. Okay, sometimes this is all happening for a better outcome at the end. All right. Okay, so let's have a little look. Let's cover some of these cards. So tell me a little bit more about this Four of Wands, about this marriage and this coming together of two families and two people, this wish fulfillment card, please. Okay. The Four of Pentacles. Okay, so we've got two fours. Interesting. This is the Four of Pentacles. Just be careful here of somebody that is a little too busy hanging on to what they've got, that they can't see what other opportunities and what other possibilities may lie out before them. Yeah, I'm just seeing a person that's just clinging on to something, and not sharing, and I'm being rigid and not having an open mind. They want it to be their way or the highway kind of thing, but they're not seeing the same vision as you. So that could be significant. Tell me a little bit more about this Ten of Pentacles, please. This family, money, legacy. Tell me a little bit more about this. Don't want to tell us, guys. Don't want to tell us. Anything else on this Ten of Pentacles, please? Okay. There we go. Judgment. Okay. Here we go. Okay. So this is divinely guided. This is a decision. Normally judgment, when you get this card, you do have to make a decision on something, but it normally serves the decision that's being made. Normally is divinely guided, so it is meant to happen. Okay, but pick the thing it's the most simple, and pick the thing that feels the most safe to you, I would say. Okay. Your intuition at this time is really good, like really on point, so you can trust yourself and you can trust your decision making. It's also like karma and cycles, and like cycles, like what you've done in the past, efforts are being paid, like are going to be paid off now. So yeah, so judgment is throwing its light down on you for what you've done previously, and this is the outcome that you've got because of the work that you've put in, if that makes sense. All right. And let me just get one more card. Tell me a bit more about the Hangman for this collective. too many cards. Take the top one. This is the Fool. Brand new cycle coming soon, okay? And you can take a leap of faith on something here. So it's not quite time yet. The time is coming. Everyone's going to tell you as well. People are going to be saying to you, oh, you know, maybe you should wait a little bit. You know, maybe it's not the right time. Maybe you should consider all your options, but don't be afraid to take that leap of faith, okay? You have a loyal friend around you as well. And this period is going to be very transformative. It's coming, okay? I got March coming through. Even though this is a mid-February reading, you may be making steps towards something on this in March. The sun is shining. You're happy. You've got everything you need. This guy's got his bag with all of his resources in. There's nothing stopping you on this one. All right. So I'm going to finish off with a quick angel number. This one is representative of a character. I'll read from the book on it, but I may just add some extra messages, and then I'll finish with an animal message card. So, angels, spirits, guides, universe, what do we have for this collective? An angel number, please, for mid-February. Oh, there we go. Straight away. We have number 17. 17 might be significant for somebody. Maybe your birthday is on the 17th as well, February. Happy birthday as well to everybody who is an Aquarius. This is Aquarius season at the moment. So we have number 17. This is Luvaya. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but let's see what this angel says. They have the ability to understand symbolic revelations and messages, so intuition, trust your intuition. The astral world shows itself through their unconscious with visions, premonitions, or images of higher worlds. Their psychic facilities find expression in music, poetry, literature, or philosophy. Through their noble character, their spirit radiates a very intense light. They know that they are capable of achieving anything they want to, mainly when it is required. Let me go again. They know that they are capable of achieving everything they want to, mainly when what is required has been asked for by someone else. Their dreams become reality. Okay, so that's telling you like to trust yourself, which is basically echoing the Fool and the Hangman. And also judgment comes into that a little bit as well. You know what decisions to be made. It might not be the right timing, but trust yourself, okay? Trust your intuition, and you will make a sound choice. And then there's attributes, admirable God. Planet is Uranus. The angelic choirs, cherubim. And reasons for invoking: to form deep friendships. I said you had a loyal friend around you. To show us the meaning of our dreams. So pay attention to your dreams and symbols and messages that are coming through. To develop artistic and literary talent. To help us escape spiritual torment and sadness. So moving on with the 8 of Cups as well, that come up. So maybe that they're helping you with that. To sleep well and to understand the spiritual sciences. So I don't know what that means for anybody, but take what resonates for you. And lastly, I'm going to finish on one of these beautiful animal messages. So I was going to say angel messages again, and then there was a card on the bottom. I'm tempted to see what that is. Number 58. I'm just going to have to do it. Sorry, it was left on the bottom. So there's another message that wants to come out. Number 58, please. Let's have a look. This one is Lileo or Ileo, number 58. I can't say what it is, but let's see what it means. Sorry. Oh God, sorry. The words just aren't coming out properly, but I know what I want to say. Right, so a little shy, they are distinguished by their courage and frankness, their optimism and love of truth. They receive protection directly from the planet Venus and has the positive attributes of their corresponding signs, Taurus and Libra. So it could be significant for you if you are Taurus or Libra. They make decisions on complicated and compromising situations with clarity of expression. Again, decisions. So maybe you are a Taurus or a Libra, and you are making a decision, like along with the Judgment card. They display strong affections, deep aesthetic feelings, solidity, sincerity, and has the capacity to enjoy material goods and all kinds of pleasures. Attribute: God who listens to requests, planet Venus, angelic choir is virtues. Reasons for invoking: to dispel sadness, to help in all healing processes, especially eye problems, to protect those who work with metals. Okay, interesting. So anyway, I just had to take that one because it came out. And now I'm going to do an animal message card. So what do we have for this mid-February collective, please? Animal message. I actually feel like I want to spread and pick on this one. Okay. Again, I'm going to read from the book. I love these cards. Okay, this one. Black Panther, we have another one as well. Another one's just come out, so I'm going to have to do two again. Okay, Black Panther, sensuality and passion stir beneath a cloak of secrecy. Okay, so I'm going to read that one in a moment. Let me just close this up. I don't think I've ever had this one come out yet, so let's find it. Black Panther, sensuality and passion stir beneath a cloak of secrecy. Black and silky as the velvet night, puissant icon of feminine sensuality and sexual energies, yet holding within the power of the male, lithe Black Panther counsels that the time has come to awaken passion, to accept and reclaim your intrinsic sexuality, and in so doing, embrace life. Panther is stealth incarnate. Her quarry has no imitation of her coming. Like Panther, hide your intentions until the time for action is come, or risk losing advantage, be it in love or business. So keep your cards close to your chest on something, okay? The time's not quite now, okay? You're not quite there yet, but you do need to make a decision on something, but you might just need to wait a little bit longer. And then the card that also came out, then second animal message card, is Ray. So Stingray. So counter malicious talk by casting its import from your mind. Okay, and we'll see what it says. Bear with me a second while I find it. I got it. I did have it. There you go. Okay, counter malicious talk by casting its import from your mind. Supreme predator of the blue planet. Spiny teeth protrude from Ray's muscular body, delivering a potent toxicant. Teeth help form our words, allowing us to poison others with spite, malice, and lies. If you have been attacked by this fearsome weapon, Ray has come to give you the strength to take heart and cast from your mind the venom that is morphing into even more destructive thought. Malice dwelt upon gains strength. Ignored, its power diminishes daily. So yeah, so don't let anybody take advantage of you. Don't let anybody's negativity try to define you, basically. And don't give power to people. Don't let people have power over you, okay? Especially when they're insignificant and their words are not worth you even acknowledging, okay? You're better than that, and you're worth much more than someone's opinion, okay? So I hope that resonated for you today, or you took something from this today. And thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. Give me a thumbs up if you do like this reading, or you did like this reading. I can't get my words out today, sorry. I feel like I'm stumbling and fumbling and whatever, but you know, I am what I am. So you've been watching Candeli Rev Tarot, And until next time, thank you very much and bye bye.